Hi everyone, my name is Yonas Kibreab. I voice Elio in Disney and Pixar's new Elio that is now streaming on Disney Plus, and you are tuned in to According to Portia.
My name is Portia Monique, and today I'll be your host. And here with me today is Jonas Kibreab. He is the 14-year-old breakout star bringing Disney and Pixar's newest hero to life in Elio. Of course, he's already known for his voiceover roles in Obi-Wan Kenobi and Sweet Tooth, and he now voices Elio Salas, who plays a quirky dreamer mistaken for Earth leader in an intergalactic adventure. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me, Portia.
Wonderful. It's our pleasure for sure. So, before we begin, bring us up to speed. What is Elio about, his main character? What do we need to know about him?
So Elio's he's an amazing kid with a great spirit, and he's always down for an adventure. And this movie's about this boy named Elio who he's obsessed with space, but the problem is he doesn't feel like he belongs on Earth. So one day his dreams of getting abducted by aliens come true when he's abducted to this place called the Communiverse. And it's this super colorful and beautiful place made by aliens somewhere in outer space. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, he gets into a lot of crazy, wacky adventures, and the aliens of the Communiverse mistaken him for the leader of Earth. So yeah, he gets into a little bit of trouble.
Sounds like a lot of adventure and fun. Now, what part of Elio felt most like you the first time you read the script?
The first time I read the script, I immediately got this idea of, well, the script, it changed a little bit along the years, but he still has this similar like exciting and this great spirit personality, and he's always down for an adventure, like I was saying. So whenever I hang out with some friends, we're always trying to go on some new side quest or adventure.
Yeah.
I'm usually the one that comes up with it, just like Elio. So that's what resonates with me most.
I like that leader as well, right?
Yeah.
So, in addition to being quirky and adventurous, how do you relate to the role in your own life regarding Elio?
Yeah, like that word. I love that word, quirky. Elio's a very quirky kid, and he just doesn't care about what other people think. And I think that's a very important thing for life in general. And he's kind of taught me that along the years that I've been playing him. And yeah, just not to care about what other people think and to be yourself.
Yeah, I love that. Now, of course, this film is packed with bloopers from how to draw sessions and all of that and extras, right? Which bonus feature should fans watch first and why?
So I haven't had a chance to see the bonus features yet. So it's going to be exciting for me. But I do remember recording the drawing session. That was really fun. Me and Remy, who plays Glorden, he's an amazing actor as well. We got a secret little, drawing tutorial, how to draw some characters.
Nice.
And Maddie Sharafian and Domi Shi taught us how to draw. I'm not a very good drawer. Remy's better than me, but
Of course you are. Yes, well, we look forward to seeing some of it if you put it out on your social media so that we can check that out. Hopefully you will. Now, this film is also loaded with Easter eggs. If you can, without giving too much away, what is one hidden detail that you're excited for people to spot at home?
I remember, okay, I'm trying to think because me and Remy, this was when we had a joint session a long time ago. We asked the director if there's any Easter eggs. And this was like early stages in the movie. So, I'm not really sure. I hate to leave you on like a cliffhanger, but
That's okay.
sorry.
It's no worries. Now let's talk about the rest of the cast, right? So you worked alongside voices like Zoe Saldana. What did you learn about confidence, preparation, and or creativity from that experience?
So when you're recording in the studio from the things that I worked on, usually I record by myself. And I think that is how it was with some of the other cast members too. I was lucky enough to record one with Remy and Jamila Jamil, who plays Questa. Remy plays Gordon. And they're both amazing people, and they're super nice. But like for Zoe Zaldana, I did get to work with her a lot on the press junkets, the
Oh, nice.
interviews, and she did give me some tips not to be so nervous because that was really my first time doing like a big press junket for Disney. And I know she's done it before. She was a pro.
Yeah.
And she gave me, like some tips. Just be calm, be yourself, and don't like overdo it.
I love that. Now, a little birdie told me that you are also a musician.
Yes.
Did singing and or playing the piano help you find rhythm while you were recording?
I would say yes and no, because sometimes for some shows that I worked on, the singing has came in very handy in the playing because like music theory helps a lot with some of the things. But for Elio, I didn't really record any songs, but I think some lines are sing-songy, some parts where I hum a tune in Elio that I remember. And little things like that, like maybe for others that haven't practiced music before, it might be harder for them.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think it definitely did help me a little bit for this movie.
Nice. Now, let's talk about representation and family. As a Filipino American actor, what did it mean to you and your family to bring a multicultural hero to the center of a Pixar film?
Yeah, I mean, just to be able to represent my community, half my Filipino community and my Eritrean community, I'm just very grateful to be a part and represent that. I hope maybe some kids my age that want to become actors or just do anything creative can look up to me, because if I can do it, you can do it.
I love that confidence that you display. Yeah, and I'm sure you're going to help so many kids with that message of if I can do it, you can do it as well. So,
Thank
love,
you.
love, love. Now, sticking with family for just a second, did you get any special reactions from your family when they saw the finished film?
Yes, lots. I was so thankful and grateful that I was able to invite my friends. I got in to invite some cousins, my older sister, and of course, my mom and my dad. And my dad usually takes me to all of my recording sessions.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is a teacher, and she's like, I've been working on this movie for 4 years, and
Mm.
it's been a long journey. My mom is like, thought it was going to come out, but then she didn't get to watch it. She was kind of bummed. But she told me, like, right when she saw it, it was so worth the wait, and she
Oh.
was so proud of me. That was uh, very grateful, to have my family there alongside me working on this.
Well, we are all so very proud of you for
Thank
showing
you.
up, representing your community, and bringing to life a film such as great as Elio. So, last question, and then we get into just a bit of fun. What do you hope that kids and their parents, of course, take away from Elio's journey about belonging, bravery, and finding their own voice?
Yes, I think if you're having trouble finding your place and your people, just to stay true to yourself and be yourself because you don't want to make friends that you have to act different around, and be like a completely different person. And I
Mhm.
think, hope that they take away that how important your family is, because family is a huge part of this movie. And I know some people maybe not have that strength and that family support that everybody needs. And I think that's super important. So, when your family is there, love them, hug them, just always never forget where you came from.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I love that. But first things first, make sure that your family is high on your priority list and enjoy and share them, right?
exactly.
Rapid fire questions. Let's
Okay.
first thing that comes to mind.
Uh,
Okay. Favorite Pixar character of all time?
Dash from Incredibles.
Love that film. Yeah, he was super cool. Okay. If you could have any alien superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation. Because then I could teleport from Earth to space, see my Earthling friends and my alien friends.
Of course. Why would you want anything else, right?
Exactly, right?
Go to snack when recording in the booth.
Ooh, okay. At Pixar, when I got to record at Emeryville, they had these cookies that were so good. They were so good,
Mhm.
and that was helping me get through the day, honestly,
Okay.
because I would have long recording sessions, and I
Mhm.
would need that energy.
Cookies, love cookies. So Elio's character, his catchphrase is "Okay, bye, love you." What's your real life catchphrase?
I'll call you back. I think sometimes my friend will be calling, and I call him. We talk for a little, and then I have to go. So I'll just say I'll call you back, but I don't end up calling him back. That happens with my sister too. But my sister is the creator of that. She never answers my calls.
Oh Lord. Well,
Yeah.
I'll share a secret with you. We do the same thing as adults. We never call back. So favorite video game or app to play in between takes?
In between takes, I know. I mean, I don't really use. I don't know. I don't think I ever really do. But in between takes, I'll give you like a little thing that I do
Okay.
physically.
Hmm.
I just do run around. If I need to take a break, I'll do some push-ups just to like get my energy flowing. Or if
Yeah.
I have like a scene where I'm like running, there was this one studio, it was huge, and I was like running around doing laps.
Very productive. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. If you could voice any Disney or Pixar character from the past, who would it be?
Ooh, favorite Disney character. Does it have to be Pixar? Or just any?
Favorite character overall?
Okay. Of all, I'm gonna say Woody from Toy Story. I did a little like recording session with Remy where we
Mhm.
were Woody and he was Buzz. And
Oh,
that was like a really fun character to play. And I
mhm.
think that would be a really fun experience.
Sounds like it. Okay, sweet or salty? What's your snack vibe?
Salty. Popcorn is
Yeah.
my favorite snack.
Yeah. Okay. Popcorn. Okay, you already told us that. What's one word that your castmates would use to describe you?
Me?
You.
Maybe I would say energetic.
I love it. And it fits perfectly because you say you do push-ups and you run around the studio between takes. So of course. Now, thank you so much, Jonas. We appreciate you. Again, Disney and Pixar's Elio is streaming on Disney Plus starting September 17th. Wednesday, and available now on digital with a galaxy of extras, right? So don't miss the cosmic desserts at B Suite through September 28th. If you guys are in LA, go stop by that. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take care. We can't wait to see the film. Of course, we know that it's going to be incredible.